Good morning, guys. So, it finally happened. My baby will not... It's hard to do with one hand. She will not start up, guys. I knew this day was going to happen. I just didn't want it to be this soon. So, what's the plan now? What is the plan now? So, I called someone, my ex, to hopefully, he's such a late sleeper too. But I called my ex. Hopefully he can come and just, at least if he can get the cats, then that'll be great. But what I think I'm going to do, baby boo, is that I need to go to U-Haul. And we need to get a little U-Haul Sprinter. And that is what we're going to live in. Fun. However, I cannot leave my car in the parking lot of work. So I now have to find a tow. And the tow really isn't the problem. I mean, it sucks that I have to spend that money. It really does suck that I have to spend that money. But that's not the problem. The tow isn't the problem. It's where to drop the car off at. That's the problem. I have no idea where to drop this car off at. I really don't want to spend that tow money. But I have to. Well, this is how my morning is starting, guys. But as always, you got this. I definitely got this. I will check back in with y'all. We got this. I will talk to you all later, friends. Cause you had a bad day, everyone down. Sing this sad song just to turn it around. And tell me don't lie. You work with a smile, then you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie. You're coming back down, and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Tell me about it. Hey guys. I'm so tired. I know, I'm usually so bubbly in these videos. I just got back. As you can see, we're in the car again. We went to U-Haul. Got the truck. I did not know that U-Haul's flat rate is $109. So, if you someone you know is thinking about getting a U-Haul, just know that little $20, $109 flat rate. But yeah, I got the U-Haul. I emptied the car out. I was trying to keep like certain things that I knew that I was gonna need in here, but they are now in storage. Oh my goodness. God, I'm so stressed out, guys. I don't even know where I was at. Let's see. I called like 3 tow companies. Only one answered. They were originally going to charge me $179 to take the car 2 miles away. To tow it 2 miles away. Whew. Anyway, he got here and he pulled out his little jumper pack thing. And literally in 2 seconds, the car came back on. He was like, oh, it just needed a jump. Your battery was dead. Now, friend, when I tell you I'm over here Googling every, which way, I'm like, what is going on? I was just like, is it this? Is it this? I'm thinking that the engine sees. I was like, if the engine sees, that's it. No. It's crazy. But, it's, I'm sorry. I was like, who is that pulling up? Child. It's not the time to be pulling up on people, honey. But no, the engine didn't seize, the battery ran out, but also the alternator, friend, may be completely messed up. And I did not know how much alternators cost. Do you know how much an alternator costs? Because it is quite ridiculous how much an alternator costs, friends. There's no reason cars should be this expensive. They are expensive. But anyway, yes, so my alternator may be faulty. So the mechanic, before he left, he was like, just don't turn off the car. Ominously. I was like, okay. I am so afraid to turn off the car because I was like, she may not turn back on. The good thing is that I am at work and in the front of the building. So all I need to do is park, and if it just dies, it dies. But yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day. I've spent so much money unnecessarily. I spent so much money, from Uber rides to different towns to the U-Haul. It's just been a lot. Oh, also, I finally got a sitter for the cats. Whoop whoop. Yes. And I kind of might... words. English. I'm so tired, guys. I may have put my own foot in my mouth because I told her I would give her like $200 to $250 a week. And I was like, now that I'm like sitting there thinking about it, like, ooh, that's kind of a lot. But also, like, the fact that she was able to work with me outside of the app and still take care of the cats for as long as I need. And she even like she even mentioned extensions, friend. She was like, if you need an extension, I got you. The only thing she was just like, please don't do me wrong. Like, don't do me dirty. And I was like, Nicole. Was her name Nicole? No, I don't think her name was Nicole. Oh, shoot. I can't think of her name right now. But I told her, I was just like, I explained my situation. I was like, I am homeless. And I was like, I've had my cats since they were literal weeks old. They are now 4.5 years old. I was like, the only two things that I have in this world that I honestly care about are my 2 cats. I was like, the only reason I'm going to a sitter is because I do not, and I have to specifically say that. I was like, I do not want to give them up to surrender. I do not want them to potentially have to go to a foster home, but in the meantime, just sit in a kennel. I was like, no. I was like, I love my cats. I was like, I love my cats. I was just like, that's why I'm doing this. I was like, that's why I'm like trying to get these finances right. They need a better life. I need a better life. Like, shoot, friend, you need a better life. We all need to be doing better. Shoot, we all need to be on a yacht, friend. With champagne, mimosas. Goodness gracious. I was like, I'm tired. But yeah, I was like, no. I was like, I promise you, I'm not going to do you dirty. I'm not going to take your money. I'm not going to leave my cats with you either. That part. But yeah, I just now got to find a time to... I'm not going to find a time to bring the cats all the way down to a new town. I'm so tired, friend. Oh my God, I'm so tired. And I'm trying to remind myself that it's temporary. And that this is an adjustment. And that I know it's going to be hard in the beginning. And I keep telling myself, of course it's going to be hard in the beginning, girl. Just keep on the path. You will be alright. Everything will work out. So that is just what I've been doing. I've been trying to do some deep breathing as well. Friend, the only thing I want right now, I think, is a hug and a nap. I'm so serious. I think I just want a hug and a nap and to go to bed. Oh my gosh, but at least I got some things done. Now I just got to get through one more week of work, which I'm also so glad, because as a recording of this video, the week we're going into is going to be a heat wave, and we're already starting to feel that. The car is currently at 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's only supposed to rise, and the humidity is only supposed to rise, and this is going to be fun. So, at least my cats have somewhere to stay. I'll just deal with the heat. But now, it's not over, friend. is not over. Now we have to travel all the way back to the storage unit, because when I was dropping everything off, the essentials that I needed to live in my car, I had to put into the storage unit, because the Uber ride going back, I didn't want to carry all of those items with me. So I had to drop them off into the storage unit. Now I got to drive all the way back, and that's a 15 to 20 minute ride, I believe. All the way back to the storage unit, pick up the stuff, come all the way back out here, and then pray. Pray that this alternator is nice to me, and she wants to play nice and not completely die on me. Oh my goodness, friend. When I tell you, life be lifing. Life be lifing. But we're gonna get through this. This is only a snag. It's only a tear. I still have enough time to go on. We still have enough time to fix things. Yes. So, positive thoughts in rough times, friends. But as always, I'm going to let you guys go. You got this. I got this. We got this. I'll talk to you later, friends. Bye.